Hi folks, welcome to the next instalment of Going Back for the Future. This time we have set 6683. It's a burger stand, which you can see on screen. That's the burger stand in its original format that I've also had built up. It's a nice wee build. It is also quite a small build. It's on a 16x8 base plate, and basically it came out in 1983. Set 6683, as I said, that came with 60 pieces and 2 minifigures. You can obviously see the girl there who is at the kiosk waiting to get a burger, and inside the kiosk we have a chef as well who's also been cooking the burger. And outside there's a small parasol with a table also for eating at, and there you can see the inside. The chef obviously at the counter with the till next to him and serving the girl outside. So as I said, it's quite a small set. It's obviously part of the town series, but it's a small cabin type part of the town. So obviously as it stands, it's not going to do much within the city. I could also just put a base plate on it and make it small, but I want to also fit it in properly into the city, so I've also upgraded the model, and this is now what it's kind of looking like. Eagle-eyed people will also notice that there's another part in there which we'll be looking at as well, but that's it now put onto a 16x32 base plate, and it's got a full restaurant type part to it as well. It's got an inside where people can actually go in and sit down for a burger and have a wee meal inside. I've also tried to keep the basics of the original set in there, but this is now looking at the newer part, and as you can see from the sticker, non-sticker pieces, sorry, the printed pieces there, and the burger, this is also part of another set. So for those of you who haven't already worked it out, it is set 60404. Now that's a current Lego set you can actually still buy. It comes with 194 pieces, and the van, or the whole set, is available for £17.99 at the moment. That's British pounds obviously. £17.99 on lego.com. So yeah, what I've basically done is try to incorporate the two together. So I also got 2 sets with the van, built it together and put also one together. As you can see, I've got the van and the boy that come with the van there. The burger part also is on the back of it, which is the travelling part, if you like, the sales van travelling part. So I'll just do a quick review on it as well. I mean, it's a really good set on its own. The burger part actually comes off the van and leaves you just with a truck, but I think obviously with the way with the flames and everything on it, on the printed part at the bottom, and also the fact that I now want it to be part of the burger chain, if you like, then also I'll be keeping the burger part on the van as it's going around town, because it basically is just a mobile or delivery type van for the restaurant now. So I've basically also increased the business, so it's also got a sit-in part to it now, a restaurant part, and it's got the travelling part with the van as well. So the second van was also incorporated into the build for the main part of the restaurant. So I've got the burger round about the door where the chef's currently standing there in the picture, and that's the access into the restaurant. So looking at the original part again, that's obviously, this face is basically the original part. There's a couple of extra bits added on top, but the front here is the basic original part. Obviously it's front door there, and the window shutters and then the hatch area where he's serving. That's all part of the main build, which really hasn't been changed at all. I've added a couple of bits on top, but the back side of it now, that's basically plain, but there's another reason for that as well. But if I just move round to the front now so you can see where it incorporates in, we've got the burger part with the main door, and we've also added a window at the side there where the chefs also can get some air basically, because they've got a grill just behind that window. And obviously that's now the main door where the burger would be the main door going into the restaurant, and also it's keeping the same style from the van to the restaurant as well, just to match the image basically of the business. So we've got the fire part next to the burger sign at the top of the door, so like their company logo, and basically just keeps it all a standard. So I've also added in the pavement and the lamp there as well, and as you can see it's got a window at the front to see in the building and at the side, and I've also actually carried on that blue band from the original building, the original 6683, right the way around to the other side, so it basically keeps it in sync basically with the original model as well. So that blue band carries all the way through, and you can see also through the window that there's actually a blue table behind the window, so that actually carries on the blue line through there as well. So I've also added some lights in here as usual onto my build, so you can see it obviously lit up there. We've got the inside of the building lit up, so you go into your restaurant, you can also see what you're eating. You can also see through the door there as well. I've got some tables set up and there's some minifigures enjoying a meal already. So obviously that's it kind of lit up. It doesn't look all that spectacular at the moment, so what I'll do, I'll turn down the main lights and let you see it a wee bit better than that's coming out at the moment. So there we are. I've also got a light at the top there as well, just shining up the burger sign on the outside, but the rest of the lights are basically inside. Obviously once it's in the city, the street light will be a lit one as well, but I've just put a standard one on at the moment. But the lights within the building are obviously set up there so you can actually see. I'll just have a quick spin round and let you see them all. It certainly helps as well see the windows. They're kind of tinted pieces that I've used for the big windows at the right hand side of the building there, so they're quite discreet when the lights are off, but you can also see in a lot better with the lights on. So I'll just turn the main light back up again just now so you can see the whole set again, and the lights are obviously still on at the moment. So I'm just taking the top off to have a quick look inside as well. So as you can see, we have a desk at the front there and a table at the front there, people enjoying a burger. That's the blue top that you can see obviously from the outside as well. Just moving along a bit, we've got the door. It's not very easy to see in here because obviously it's quite small, but I'll try and turn it a wee bit. So that's the other side of the burger, which basically the main door comes through that little passageway there. Over to the side, you can see the grill, and the chef is cooking up another burger there. It's hard to see, but there is actually a red light under the grill there, just to show that it's also hot. And that's the window obviously going out to the side of the building. And the one that's part of the original part of the 6683, the original burger bar, that's the front window there, and the cash machine's obviously still in the same place as it was, and the original front door is obviously there as well, which you can almost get down to let you see. And we've also got another couple of tables, the girl serving drinks and burgers there, and we've got a table here with another parcel on it, which is obviously part of the original set, which had started life outside the building, but it's now inside. And we've got a wee selection, if I can turn it around a wee bit more, we've got a wee selection of sauces just on the counter there, just behind where the girl's serving that table just now. So that's basically the inside of the building, which I've kind of made up. Obviously it's a restaurant now rather than just a hot dog, a burger stand rather. It is actually more of a restaurant sit-in as well as a takeaway at the front, just to increase the business out a little bit and also get them a bit more money coming in. But yeah, that's the inside of the building there for you. So as I mentioned earlier, this side's also been left pretty plain at the moment, but that's because I'm going to make it a 32 by 32 modular, so there'll be another part to come there, so that's one for the future. But just looking back now, so I'll just put the chef back in his place, and that's the kind of set up. So that's basically the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've done to the burger bar, how I've extended it and incorporated it into the city now, onto its Mills plate and ready to go. So yep, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully catch you in a future one. There should be another Back for the Future coming shortly as well, so I hope to see you for that one. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.